Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick tutorial on this Lady Anacondra deck since it's getting a bit of traction today. The basic combo from the deck is to go Lady Anacondra Germination or Lady Anacondra Solar Germination and discount your nature spells by 4 or 6, and that's going to make your nourishes cost 0, your fungals cost 0, your arbor ups cost 0, sometimes your Snarum Wars cost 0. You get a load of tempo, a load of card draw for very cheap. Cycle through your deck, make way too much board, way too much card draw than you should be allowed to do so, and really pop off and kind of win the game through that. Outside of that, it's mostly like, it plays sort of like a bit like Token Druid in that you've got the Glowfly win condition from playing all these spells, but you also have a ramp win condition of going for Solar Snarum Ward, winning through that, as well as like a late game resizing pouch some of the time. Alright, let's see it in action then. Against the mighty basic AI. Go for Mighty Garrosh. Now, I don't expect this to actually stick around. It's kind of super cheesy. A little bit too OP, but make use of it while you can. For mulligans in the deck, like, you want to just go for ramp, card draw, removal if you're against aggro, and Glowfly Swarm, as well as like Lady Anacondra. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to look for Lady Anacondra. It's really important to hit card draw in this deck, more so than hitting stuff like Innovates and Blooms and things, so just try to get the card draw most of all. But I'm just going to keep restarting until we get the Lady. Okay, we've got the Lady Anacondra. Hopefully this time we will draw Germinate as well in time. Alongside her, you really want to hit some card draw. The Nature Studies is kind of fine. You do a trick with this card alongside the Anacondra. Since this is a nature spell, it will cost 0 on the Anacondra turn. And it's going to discount your next spell by 1. Hopefully we get to show that a little bit. Alright, we've got the double combo with the 2 Germinations. They're up the board a bit. So, when you go off on this, make sure it's the right turn to do it. Depends on the matchup. Are you going to win just through the tempo, or do you need to get a bit more value from just draws as well? If you do need that extra value, it might be a bit better to wait a while on the Anacondra until you can like double card draw or something like that, provided you have like other valid plays. But if it's like a tempo matchup and your hand's good enough, like this hand seems to be, like you can just pop off here, for instance. And like, you can double germinate her. If you want, you could single germinate her. You could use the studies trick, help you with a single germinate, so it only costs 1. Or you could like double the arbor here, or double the loads of things. You could even double the nature studies if you really want to find extra synergy cards, because you can often get like nature spells from her. This seems like a pretty good one. I forgot this exists. Anyway, yeah, you see how she pops off. Now, I'm just gonna pretend like we're still going off on a turn because I haven't drawn my card draw yet. But as you can see, like we hit the Nourisher. If this was in hand, with all the mana we had, we'd probably want to like Solar Eclipse the draw on this, so that it's gonna allow us to play the rest of our deck, basically. Because like, as you can see, we drew here and we didn't hit the Fungal Fortune, so we can't keep the chain going, and then, you know, maybe our board gets cleared. But we can still do a lot of pop-off things. Wow, Octasari. Maybe he'll do our job for us. Anyway, we get a little bit of bad luck here at that both Fungal Fortunes are at the bottom of the deck, along with the Guess the Weight. But you can kind of see how the combo will work. You do the Germinate, you do the card draw, double the card draw if you can. Keep going along. Sometimes you have not much mana available, and you can rely on drawing like your Innovates and your Blooms to keep your chains going and allow you to play your Nourishes if they're not currently playable. You can also rely on drawing Nature Studies for similar reason I'm playing Nourishers. Nice thing about popping off super early as well is that you're going to draw overgrowths along the way, so you get to just ramp whilst also like drawing through your deck, so it's not like it's really hurting your future turns too much. Everything's super cheap. Both fungals right at the bottom of the deck, unfortunately, along with the Solar Eclipse. Yeah. Fungal, draw more fungal, draw more fungal, draw whole deck, play whole hand, or as much as you need to commit. Win game. Very, very fun when you pop off. Outside of pop off turns, or when you discard Anacondra from the fungal, you're going to win through like your Glowflies, your Arbor Ups, and your Scenario Wards. Alright, that's it for the deck. I hope you got a basic idea of how it works. Play around with it, see how it works. Play around with it, make mistakes, learn from your mistakes. But most of all, have fun. It is very fun, but very, very cheesy and OP. So I don't know if it's going to last in terms of nerfs, but who knows. Have fun with it while you can. Bye!